guys, it's Steve here from stevepigottmusic.com, and this is a how to play like Mark Knopfler video. Today we're going to look at the Tunnel of Love solo, the first solo in Tunnel of Love, in the kind of drum solo breakdown during the song. This is a response to a request someone has made asking for some play like Mark Knopfler videos. By the way, if you have any requests about people you'd like me to cover or things you'd like me to talk about, put them in the comments, you know. If it's a good idea, or I think it's a good idea, then I'll definitely do it. Alright, let's look at the solo. The first thing it's worth mentioning, if you want to get that Knopfler sound, is that he does use his fingers, not a pick, most of the time anyway, so it'll be a kind of a thumb finger, kind of finger picking job. But sometimes, you know, I play the solo with a pick and it sounds fine, but if you really want to get closer to Mark's sound, it does help to have the spank and the pop you can get from using your fingers. Okay, here's how it goes. You put your ring finger on the 13th fret of the E string, pick it, pull off to the 10th fret of the E string, that, and then you put your ring finger on the 13th fret of the B string, like that, and then you go barring along the 10th fret of the E and the B string, like that. So all together. Move the bar down 2 frets to the 8th fret, like that. And then you put your first finger on the 10th fret and your ring finger on the 12th fret of the G string. Okay, so. Then 12, 10, 12 on the G and D strings. G and D strings. 12. 12, 12, 10, 12. Okay, that's the first lick. Second lick, you pluck the 10th fret of the E string with your first finger and you're hammering on and pulling off to the 13th fret, like that. And you are picking the 13th fret of the B string, like that, and then to the 10th fret of the E string. Okay? Right after that, you bend the 13th fret of the B string up a tone to the 15th fret note, okay, to that D note. Play the 10th fret of the E string again, okay, and then you pluck the 10th fret of the B string, hammer on to the 11th fret, pull off, twelfth fret of the G string, 10th fret of the B string, 12th fret of the G string, 10th fret of the G string, and that last bit is the 12th fret of the D string, the 10th fret of the G string, and the 12th fret of the G string. So the solo so far is like this. The next part, you put your ring finger on the 11th fret of the B string, middle finger supported by the first finger on the 10th fret of the G string. Pluck them both together and bend the G string up a tone. Okay, so I'm bending up, playing, releasing, plucking that 10th fret, sliding down to the 7th fret, and then playing this dyad here with my middle finger on the 7th fret and my first finger on the 6th fret of the B string. Okay, then I'm going to move my hand down to ring finger on the 5th fret of the B string, middle finger on 5th fret of the G string. And I bend both of these at the same time. So I'm bending the B string a semitone and the G string a tone. Okay, so it goes once, and then I bar with the first finger and do the sort of classic Knopfler flourish, you know. Playing both notes at the same time, I pull off hammer on, like that. Slide down to the 3rd fret of the G string, and then pick the 2nd fret of the G string. So that last bit. So that's how you play it. The first solo in the drum breakdown of Tunnel of Love. The tab and etc. is below, so you can click on that and get all the tab and the notation and get, you know, all the details of the solo. Will be down there. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and comment below if you did, and I'll see you next time.